Snooker in you, tonight's Big Break!
Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Davidson.
Evening all. Thank you very much. Evening everybody at home. Do my eyes look all red and puffy tonight? No, more than usual I meant, more than usual. I stayed awake for hours last night reading this new naughty novel by guess who? John Virgo. Have you copped the title? Lady Chatterley's Trick Shot. Yes. Oh yes, it's all in here. It's a sleazy story about frisky frolics. I'm glad I read that right. I had a mate we called that, old Frisky, never forget him. Yes, frisky frolics in Snookerland where the shady lady goes to pot with a cockney comic who sounds suspiciously like me. His name in this book is Jim the Jock. Yeah, and he's described as very tough, very tall, cheeky, chirpy, wild and wacky, impertinent, opinionated, passionate performer. That's not me. I'm not that tall. Here's the brazen author of this naughty novel, the cue ball Jackie Collins, John Virgo. Took me years to write when you take a look. I knew that was a Mersey beat wig. 3 and 9 exchange of mark. Real Brian nylon.
Jim, have you been reading my used book? It's got 365 pages.
Yes, and in my opinion, it's a complete waste of a tree. Now, come on, own up. This Jim the Jock, it's about me, innit? I'm Jim the Jock.
That character's completely fictitious.
Oh, yeah, fictitious, yeah. So how come he was born in Blackheath, right? Ladies and gentlemen, listen to the... Born in Blackheath, got sent home from school for scrumping apples, got cautioned by the old Bill, because the greengrocer wanted his lorry back. Got knotted in wedlock. When he was so young, he had to sign the matrimonial papers with a crayon. And he had printed on all his towels, his, hers, and who's next. Now, come on. Not very nice, is it? Here's what's left of your mucky book, mate, after I tore all the pages out referring to me. Here's what's left. 1 page, thank you.
There's only 1 page left.
Yes. I'm saving that to show my lawyer, mate. Go on, you could be in real trouble. Read it out and then tear that up.
In 1976, after losing the final of New Faces, Jim the Jock got totally legless with Nookie the Bear and went out and got married to an air hostess. What's wrong with that?
Well, that's libellous, that is. Fancy saying things like that. I never married an air hostess. I call it off at the very last minute. I had this horrible feeling it wouldn't last.
Why?
Well, when we had the rehearsal for the matrimonial service, because she was an air hostess, it sort of put me off.
Why?
She didn't stroll into the church like a normal bride. She walked up the aisle backwards, pointing out the exits like that. Oh, dear. That was one of our better Oscar-winning performances there, Graham. How are you?
Very well, thanks.
Yeah, they always take the mickey out of the amount of marriages I've had, but I'm my own worst enemy. I say that, and John Virgo said, not while I'm alive, you're not. Where are you from, Graham?
From Leeds.
Oh, great. What do you do yourself?
I work for a company of solicitors.
Oh, really?
An investigator.
You're a spy!
Something like that, yeah.
It's not as romantic as they make out, is it, Graham?
It can be.
Isn't it? You've not done divorces and things, have you, spy?
Oh, no.
No, because you can do my next couple.
Nothing means it.
John's got all the words of private detective soft. Come on, give us your Humphrey Bogart impression.
OK, Graham. I think the boiler's burst. Do you want a knuckle sandwich?
The male menopause is a terrible thing, isn't it? Oh, you know, stick your head in there, mate. Well, good luck, and I hope you never investigate me. You look a bit too good. Red ball, John.
So, young man, we're always pleased to have on Big Break. Would you please welcome from London, Neal Foulds?
Detective. Here, perhaps you QPR fans can hire him to find out where all your points are going.
They're not going to Leeds.
No, they're not going to Leeds. No, that's true. Hello, Lee. What a lovely frock.
Thank you.
You look nice. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
We were talking about Emerson, Lake and Palmer, weren't we, in the interval?
Yeah,
we're fans. We're 70s children. Do you have an era, John?
Yeah, I've got one here and one there.
What do you do with yourself, Lee?
I'm a postwoman.
You're not allowed to say that because it's...
Post-person,
Post-person. That's a bit daft, isn't it? You're a postwoman because you don't have a crossbar on your bike.
It'll be painful.
It will be a bit painful if you jumped on a bit quick.
Right.
You ever been bitten?
No.
Never,
Touch wood. No.
Touch wood.
Been growled at.
Have you?
Been growled at.
Are you married then?
I'm divorced.
Oh, divorced?
Yeah.
Oh. How many times have you been divorced? Really? It's nice of you to own up, because people say, don't mention that, I don't want to talk about any of that being divorced. Look at John here, wonderful, eh?
I used to be a postman.
Did you?
Yeah, years ago. Gave it up, though.
Why?
Well, you have to get up at 4:30 in the morning. Did dogs ever chase you, Lee? They used to chase me everywhere.
No.
Oh, I used to give them the letters in the end.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like, oh, here's a love letter, she's got a love letter here, you must know what they are, don't you? You know if someone's having a row with their husband or something, or if it's, well, oh, here's another one here, look at this, there's a bit of trouble here. Stick your hand in there, Lee, it's good to see you. Where are you from, did you tell me?
Gisborough.
Oh, Gisborough?
Yes.
Up near Newcastle?
Yes.
Do you know how I knew that?
Wow.
You told me at rehearsal.
A yellow ball, a young man with a great future in the game. Remember the name, from Leeds, Paul Hunter! Watch her, she's a child of the 70s. When were you born?
1978.
You weren't born when I was doing New Faces.
About it.
When did you turn pro, John?
1976.
Well, they are. If you have a successful career in your years to come, as John has had in his... Are you from Leeds?
Yep.
Is your lift home here? Great. Sort him out. Good to see you. Yellow team, give him a nice clap. Hello, Baz. Don't get up, mate. You have a sit down there. I'll join you. Where are you from, Baz?
I live in a little village called North Stoke, which is halfway between Oxford and Reading.
And what do you do?
In the daytime, I'm a designer.
Yeah, and I've got to watch for you now, because you're an entertainer, aren't you?
That's right.
You're going to take over in a minute. What do you do when you tell these people what you do? It's a fascinating job he's got here.
I work in a theme restaurant in Reading, which... so we have Blackadder nights and back-to-school nights on. The headmaster some nights, and we have about 120 people in, so I do all the entertaining. And
That's good, isn't it? It's a good bit of fun. What's the food like?
Oh, pretty average. Yeah.
Well, it's good to see you, Baz. There's only one ball left. I forget which colour it is now.
I think it might be...
Yeah, it's blue. You're right. Blue ball.
6 times United Kingdom champion, 6 times world champion, the one, the only, Steve Davis!
It's good to see you, Steve. Nice to be here. Nice to be here. Happy as ever? Yes. How's your football team doing? Not a lot of people know this. Tell these people, especially out there in Camera 5 land, what your other job is.
Well, now I'm a director of Leyton Orient and sometimes player. No, I'm not really the player. No, I don't play, don't worry. I turned out... We had a testimonial game. I just turned out and ran on the pitch for about 5 minutes and then passed out.
It's terrible, isn't it?
But it's good fun being involved in a football club, especially Leyton Orient, who...
Well, they've got places to go, haven't they, rather than be there at the top and then start to go that way.
They have been Leyton Orient Neal for a number of years, but now the team's getting a bit stronger, they're moving up.
It might be Leyton Orient 1.
Could be.
Well, with your help and people, go and see Leyton Orient. Poor old Steve, he needs the money, doesn't he? Bless him. Obviously doesn't spend it on his suits. It's time to play Red Hot. 10 seconds free, 10 seconds for each correct answer. Graham, just because you was a policeman for 32 years and now a private investigator, it doesn't bother me at all. Your questions are going to be the same as everybody else's. The German pocket battleship Graf Spee had a crew of 624. Name them. Here we go. Now then, according to the Bible, did Eve actually give Adam an apple?
No.
It says here, you're right, no, and I should tell you, it says the fruit is not named. So you ate the forbidden fruit from the forbidden Marks and Sparks. Or as it was then, Marcus et Specie. Which 2 different words that rhyme answer these clues? Someone who tells tales right? And a sly look or peep is a
Sneak
sneak
and a peek.
perfectly
Good
acted
answer.
out.
Well done. Yeah.
I only give a little bit of help. I only went sn. Could have been a snake. Snake and pig. Which two numbers answer these clues? Forwards, it's the usual number of pieces in a set of dominoes. And backwards, it's the result of adding 1 to 9 times 9.
8 and 2 and 28.
Do you play dominoes?
Yes?
Ah, I knew you weren't a mathematician. You only made inspector. Here we go then. 40 seconds.
Well, Neil, Graham did well there. I think these questions are getting harder. Ask you to make your break. You've got the maximum time. And of course, it starts the next time you strike the cue ball.
Do you know what I always think, Neil, when you break like that and you're about to start, I can imagine them blokes that used to play the drums at Loftus Road. Do you remember where the football? Yeah. They used to play, you know, they had these blokes play the drums. Really? It's wonderful. Frighten the life out of the opponents.
OK, Neil. 1. 2. 3.
They had them at Charlton, but they was beating the retreat all the time.
4. 5. You've got over 10 seconds, Neil. You've got time for 2 more, I would think. 6. I've run round quick. You've got time for 1 more. 7.
Come on, Neil.
Quickly, hit it quick.
Hit it now, Neil. Oh.
Neal Foulds scores 7!
OK, Lee, the Emerson, Lake and Palmer fan there. Welcome back, my friends, to the show. Because they recorded an LP at Newcastle City Hall, you know, in 1970. Pictures at an exhibition. Soon to be a big new major dance musical. Did you know that? According to the Bible, was Jonah actually swallowed by a whale?
No.
No. A large fish.
Large
Called
fish.
Wanda. Which two different words that rhyme answer these clues? Cook in an oven and a cut of beef like a T-bone or rump.
Steak and bake.
Steak and
bake.
Steak and bake, correct. Forwards, it's the usual number of pieces in a set of drafts, and backwards, it's the result of adding 2 to 8 times 5.
It's 37 and 73.
Oh. No. The answer is 24 and 42. I would have given you a bit of help there, but you blurted it out, and as I say, your first answer is the only one I can accept. OK, 30 seconds. You can do well in 30 seconds. Go on, you nip down there.
OK, Paul, you've only got 30 seconds. He's getting so strict, you know, is Jim.
Oh, no, Wilson,
Carry
we
on.
don't cheat here. Not for us. Oh, no, that's for the beastly hand. Piggy eyes, bull neck. So how old are you, then?
OK, Paul.
I'll work it out. 78. What year are we now?
You've got to get a move on here. We're off. 1.
19.
18.
Oh.
18.
Call me alive for 6 months.
2. 3.
Come on out. Come on.
4.
You get 2 more in.
5. You just have to hit this other one quick. 6. Paul Hunter scores 6.
I'm gonna wear my glasses one day and show me age now, because I'm gonna have either that. The next series, you're gonna have to see me with glasses or extensions on my hands. Hold them, Graham. According to the Bible, did Delilah actually cut Samson's hair herself?
No.
It was an unnamed man who she called over to do it.
Right.
Called Stephen Way from Bond Street. Which two different words that rhyme answer these clues? Belonging to you And the usual entrance to a house is the front
Door.
and belonging to you is...
Your.
Door and your. Forwards, it's the usual number of pieces in a chess set, and backwards, it's the result of adding 3 to 4 times 5.
23 and 32.
Ah, yes, you have engaged brain, Basil. Off you go. He's trying to work it out, Steve.
Basil?
Go on, mate.
OK, Steve. 6 to beat.
I know.
I think that's the best we've ever had for 30 seconds.
I think it is, John.
Yeah.
Doesn't help me, though, does it?
It doesn't help me whatsoever.
Well, I did appreciate it.
Yeah, I just thought I'd mention that, Steve. Something interesting that you could think about. Ask you to make your break. You've got the maximum time. It will start the next time you strike the cue ball. 6 to beat. 1. 2.
Ooh, trouble.
Trouble. We're in trouble.
Trouble. Big trouble, little China.
Deep trouble. Deep trouble in Little Plumstead.
Gone, completely gone.
He's gone. He's gone again.
No.
Gone. He's gone. He's gone. It's gone. Davidson's gone. And Davidson's gone. Hold the front page.
3.
Hold the front page. He's gone.
3.
Davidson's gone.
Oh, no! Steve Davis scores 3.
Come down, guys. Come here. Come here. Oh, sorry, Baz. We're not laughing at your misfortune. In fact, this... You see, it just goes to show, Stevie boy, no one's inflammable. Bloke said that to me once. Basil, a trick shot for you. Steve, you're a star. I love it. That's a nice one, John.
Yes, it's a little jungle number.
Are they one-offs, or can people buy them like that?
People can buy them. They're on sale. But you can have this for nothing, Baz, with the bow tie, if you can do this trick shot.
OK.
It's quite an easy one. And what I'm going to do is pot the pink in the middle pocket. Now they're all going, oh, where's the pink? And you do it like this.
Meanwhile, Basil, here's a prize for you.
Our trick shot winner tonight, Jim, can record their calls on this telephone answering machine.
Telephone answering machine. You hear the girl who's announcing that, Baz? We call her Joyce the Voice.
Right.
But it's not the voice that's important here, believe you me. And she just told me, did you know heard this?
No.
She likes older men.
Well, you should be all right then, Baz, shouldn't you?
Come on, Basil, over there, over you go.
There you go, Baz.
How old are you, Basil? We gonna own up?
Getting on a bit.
Getting on a bit, they
Don't tell
say
us.
that, don't they?
Hit that red full in the face.
Right.
And what will happen, the red will hit the green will come off the cushion, hit that red, chain reaction round, and the pink should go in the middle pocket.
Yeah.
As hard as you like, full in the face. Pot the pink.
Bad luck, Basil, but that was such a good one. We're gonna give him the prize anyway, yes. Well, see you then, Baz. He's gone. He's gone in case we changed our mind. See you, Basil. All the best. Right. I preferred him as the camp priest. Here we go. Pocket money time. Go on, John.
Heads or tails, Lee? It's the head.
First or second?
Second.
Second. Go and have a sit up there, then. They always say second. Graham, you come up with me to do the questions. Neil, you smack the balls about. You're over there, Graham.
OK, Neil, it's the usual pocket money table. The numbers on the balls are the value in pounds. I'll remind you, keep your eyes open for the double pockets. The £60 pink into the pink pocket indicated on the screens at home will double up to £120. Bearing those things in mind, we'd ask you to make your break.
OK, and just to let you know, behind all this stuff here is not silicone chips and wires. It's old Del Boy with a little pedal thing that does that. Great.
OK, Neil, well, that was known as a sticker. So you'll just have to play your shot, but when you strike the cue ball, it starts. Miss Red.
Here we go. Which band represented the United Kingdom in the 1997 Eurovision Song Contest? Katrina and the Waves or Love City Grove?
Katrina and the Waves.
Correct. Play.
OK, Neil, we're off and running. £10. He's come back for the blue.
And we won.
Worth £50. Yeah, that was a nice change, wasn't it?
Yeah, it means that we'll do it here at the BBC
£60
next year.
Great.
Great.
I might enter a song myself. £70. Oh, he's going for the double pink.
Oh.
£120
£120
for this.
£120, that's all.
It's only in. That's all. £190. Miss Red.
In April '97, where were some of Star Trek creator Gene Roddenberry's ashes sent?
Into space.
Yeah, they were, aboard the shuttle.
Miss Red.
Oh, dear. Did Kenneth Branagh's film version of Hamlet last more or less than 4 hours?
More.
No, it was less. It was just under 4 hours. In April '97, which former rugby union captain was brought to the help to advise the English cricket team? English rugby union captain came in to help the cricket team.
Will Carling?
That's the one.
Carry on.
They brought him in to show them how to fight, drink and swear and tell dirty jokes.
£270.
Good old Will. He's a star.
£280.
And so's Neal. You're doing well, Neal.
OK, Neil, we've got time for one more card. I don't think any more, so make certain of this. Hit it quick.
Give it to him.
Neil Foulds scores £330.
Marvellous. OK. Way to go, Paul. You come down here. Lee, you come with me.
OK, Paul, 330. I gave Neil the blue because it was just about to drop as the buzzer went. 330 to beat. Ask you to make your break.
OK, Lee, don't forget, if you don't know the answer, just say pass.
Of course, that double pink helped, Neil. You're not on a red now, or I don't know if you are or not. The clock starts when you strike the cue ball. He's gone for a red in the top. Great shot, £10. And the black, that's £80. 4 reds, 4 blacks here will give you 320. It's just not enough.
Can you do that with darts as well, John? Work out what people need?
Not with darts, no. I'm a snooker player.
Sorry, I kept forgetting. I don't know why.
This is just a single pink, but it's gone in. It's good. It's £230. 330 to beat, remember. Good shot. 240.
I think you've had it.
Oh, brilliant. 310. This is where it gets a bit trickier. Miss Red.
Which country won the 1997 Five Nations Champion at rugby? The Five Nations Championship was won by who?
Australia.
Think foreign.
Quickly.
Quickly.
Australia.
No, it was France. What sort of animal was the clone Dolly? There was a clone done of a thing. The name was Dolly. What animal was it?
Quickly.
Sheep.
Sheep, quick.
OK, carry on. That's 320. You need the colour. You're coming down to 5 seconds. You need to get this, Paul. Yes! 360. Paul wants to score £360.
Right, well, the winner's there, 360. Never mind, mate. Great double pink, though. That's not bad, though. £330,
Very
Graham.
nice, Jim. Thank you.
Enjoyed your day out?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Excellent.
you got some big break goodies to take back with you. Take care of yourself, mate.
I will,
All the
thank
best.
you. You
Now,
too.
it's final time. Now then, wherever you want, break the balls up. You've done it. Have you done this before?
Yeah.
OK. From behind, not too hard, isn't it? All right, some questions for you then, Lee. Each correct answer is a red ball off the table. Get the whole lot down, 1 minute, 30 seconds, including the questions. And these are your prizes.
Tonight, Jim, if any reds are left on the table, our lucky winner takes home this radio cassette player and 5 cassettes. Pop the yellow, and they can also be handy about the house with this DIY toolkit. A day's shopping in London with lunch at the Ritz is the prize for clearing the green. They can rest easy with the brown down on this luxurious two-seater Chesterfield. With the blue gone, they'll win this tabletop dishwasher, microwave oven and cookware. Sink the pink and watch Big Break anywhere with this portable colour TV and video recorder. Finally, pot the black and they'll win our fabulous mystery star prize.
All right, Lee, relax. Trust me, Lee. We're really rooting for you. All right, good luck. Your time starts now. Name the largest fish.
Largest fish in the world.
Yeah.
The whale.
No. It's the whale shark. What character on the Magic Roundabout was famed for saying time for bed?
Zebedee.
OK, what colour is Tintin's dog?
White.
Yes, which Hawaiian word means hello and goodbye?
Aloha.
Yes, in which country was Queen Elizabeth II when she heard she had become...
Kenya.
Queen. Stop the clock. We got 4 there.
Well done, Lee. Excellent.
And the one you got wrong, it is a whale shark, which is that great big shark-looking thing that only eats plankton. About 16 feet long, apparently.
1 minute, 8 seconds starts when you strike the cue ball. Well done. OK, pot it or do whatever. You just need to get on this next red. Don't worry about the balls, I'll get them out. Oh,
What a shot. Play the pink, play the pink. That's your first prize. That's the radio cassette player. OK, now we need to slow down ball.
Whoa. Brilliant. Superb.
That's a radio cassette player.
Whoa. Slow down, White. You've got plenty of time. He's going for it, though, isn't he?
Chesterfield sweep.
Come on. You've got 25 seconds. Missed it. OK, we need to
hang on.
recover
We've got
now.
to get control of
Need
this
to
now.
recover. OK, you can't afford to miss now. OK, keep going. You might get the blue
Lovely
and
blue
pink.
prize. OK.
Problem is waiting for this white to stop rolling. Hit the pink quick.
1, go.
Yes!
Very good, Paul. Don't give him a kiss. You've won the TV and video. £360 on a radio cassette. Wasn't that fabulous? Well, we didn't get to win the star prize there, ladies and gentlemen. If you want a chance to win it, get a pen and paper and get ready to take down a phone number for a question at the end of the programme. OK, here we go then. Let's give them a nice clap and say goodbye to our team. Thanks to Baz and to Steve and to Graham and to Neal. Say good night, JB.
Good night, JB.
We're a big break. Be there or be square. To win this week's Mystery Star Prize holiday, or one of 3 runner-up prizes of Virgo waistcoats and Century Breakers videos, just answer this question. Who sang The Green, Green Grass of Home? Was it A, Julio Iglesias, B, Tom Jones, or C, Engelbert Humperdinck? And ring this number, 0891 555 333. Lines are open for 48 hours to callers aged 18 or above, and winners will be selected at random from the correct entries. So, good luck.
It's only a game, so put up a real good fight.
An earlier time for Big Break next Saturday, 5:30 BBC One. And stay with us now for That Man in Scarlet and His Wolf. Due South is next.
You better believe I'm right. I'm gonna be snookering you tonight. Snookering